We have wonderful, wonderful staff at Liberty. Just a quick little bit about Liberty. We have been open now for 20 years. We're just right up the street. Many of you drive by us. We've really, really worked hard to be a part of the community. I was a Justice and Peace student 20 years ago when we first opened it and was volunteering there and just fell in love with the idea behind Liberty. And we opened Liberty with the idea that we would be a part of our community. Because our principal at the time, Nancy Oberst, understood that what teachers do is really, really hard. It's really important, but it is so hard. And unfortunately, it's only gotten harder. I think what our kids are going through is harder. I think the pandemic made things harder, but I think beyond that, there's a lot of fear, which you guys know. And I follow Deborah on Facebook, so I know she shares with you guys the struggles, but there's a lot of fear around schools right now. And so as a teacher, we're dealing with so much. And when I think about the only way forward, the only way to have passion at the end of the day is to have hope. And the way that we're going to have hope is through community. And I have to tell you, I know you guys take time and you write those letters, and it makes such a difference to our Liberty staff. I still have them taped on my wall every year where it says, "Don't give up, you matter, we love what you do." One that I loved last year, I opened it and in bold it said, "Please don't quit." I was like, yes, I'm going to put this up so I can look at it every day. That reminds me, please don't quit. Yes, I would love to know who wrote it. There's a lot of research, and I won't get into it because it's super, super nerdy, and I love digging into it, but there's a lot of research about high hope people and how really, if you really want to make sure that a person stays in their profession and doesn't burn out, they have to have hope. And the way for us as teachers to have hope is to make sure that we have a community around us, and we so appreciate you guys. We appreciate when you drop off chocolate. We appreciate your nice words, and we just appreciate knowing that there are people out there who understand that what we do is hard and important. We're not doctors, we're not dentists, but we are doing the messy work with children, and we love it. We do it because we choose to, and what you do really fuels us to keep going. And as a plug, Deborah and I are working on a PTO, so if anybody wants to volunteer at Liberty or come to a kindergarten classroom or a sixth grade classroom or come on field trips, we would love all the people in our building that we can get.